with a crazy teaser website that I have seen in my life, Pulsar has revealed the new X3. At a first glance, it looks like the usual Pulsar gaming mouse, the usual combination of the two opposite finish, black and white, that can be found in many other mice, but it has two variants, X3 and X3 LHD, for the right hand and the left hand respectively, and each has a two variant of different sizes, medium and mini. Basically, between medium and mini, nothing changes. They are the same mouse, same body, same colors, same configuration with optical key switches on the main buttons, white one switches on the side buttons, same Pulsar XS1 sensor and the same battery. It is designed for relaxed claw grip. The ergonomic shape has a very aggressive profile on the low main buttons, which then rises with a very pronounced curve and ends with a decent hump on the back for palm support. Of course, it's not true that they are completely equal. There is something different. The X3 is a medium-sized mouse, 124.6mm long, 69.3mm wide and 43.1 high. Compared to the X3 Mini is 4.8mm shorter, 2.7mm wider and about 2mm taller. As for weight, the X3 weighs 54 grams, while the mini variant is 3 grams lighter. If, for example, then we compare the X3 with its brother of X2 lineup, X2 V2 and X2H, we can realize how much is far from them. The X2 V2 and X2H have a symmetrical shape, while the X3 has an asymmetrical ergonomic shape. Furthermore, if the X2 V2 and the X2H have a more or less identical profile, the X3 profile is completely different. It is much more or less aggressive on the main button, the line is more high and ended with a high and a thick hump. We can see more precisely if we measure it. The X2 V2 and the X2H have a dimension very similar, and both are smaller than the X3. In particular, the X2 V2 measures 120mm, 4.6mm less of length, 63mm of wide, more than half a centimeter less, and 38mm height, more of a 10% less. Even though the X3 is much more larger in size, it doesn't weigh more. On the contrary, Pulsar has managed to keep the weight low, with all three weight at around 54 grams. Rather than an X2, the X3 is closer to a scaled-up Attack Shark X3 Max or a Rocket Kone Pro. But if we look more closely at the new X3, its shape almost, if not completely, identical to that of the Logitech G703 Lightspeed. Confirming this, the dimension of X3 and the Logitech G703 Lightspeed are very close, almost 2mm. Also, we can comfortably see that they are the same. The G703 measures 124mm in length, 68mm in width and 43mm in height. However, weight-wise, they are not comparable, not even remotely, with the X3 weighing half the weight of the G703 Lightspeed. If we look at the profile, the only noticeable difference is that the X3 is a bit aggressive on the main button. In terms of hardware, the X3 marks a significant improvement over the entire X2 series, above all thanks to the new Pulsar X1 sensor. The new sensor is significantly better compared to the PAW4395 sensor that both the X2 V2 and the X2H feature. It can reach up to 32,000 dpi, 6,000 dpi more than the PAW4395. The XS1 also offers a pulling rate of 8,000 Hz, while the X2 series models only reach 1,000 Hz. The new Pulsar XS1 is capable of 750 inches per second, 100 inches per second more than the X2 models. The acceleration remains unchanged, with all three having an acceleration of 50 grams. So, the new Pulsar X3 looks very good and a big improvement over the entire X2 lineup. at least on paper. The Pulsar X3 will be available in October 2024 and it will be priced $99.95, so a price in line with our Pulsar gaming mouse. Okay, what do you think of a new Pulsar X3? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. Huge thanks for watching. See you again next one.